Let's go. Okay, I've been trying to prepare an opening to d4 with some ideas. So I can't, and I've instantly realised I can't remember it. That's rough. So I think I needed to go. Yeah, I've messed this up a little bit. Okay, so I think it's something like, because I know I need a pawn on d6. There, and then there, yeah. No, I've messed it up. I'm just going to have to play my best. But they're really dominant in the centre now. So I'm going to attack back here, trying this long diagonal. I only remembered the first move. Yeah, knight to f6. I've all got to practice. But I'm glad I had the bravery to go for it and just see what was up. Oof, I don't like the look of that. I'd have two things. But yeah, I think I could handle that. I won't like the queen being down here. That removes a square to escape if I need. So I think I'm going to put this here today and have that blocking that. Yeah, that's good. Adding another attacker. So I'm going to attack back in the centre with an aim to do this. Yeah. Still going to keep attacking back at them in the centre. And still going to keep aiming to attack back at them. It's not ideal because now the queen can start thinking about manoeuvring in. But at least I don't feel as like, yeah, I won't be able to do anything like I did before. So that's quite cool. I've got a plan to come up here and attack the queen straight away. Or at least as quickly as I can. But maybe I can think about getting the knight into the mix first. Because it'd be definitely nice to have a few more defenders up here. Would it be better to bring the queen up? I'm not sure. Or maybe knight up here and then attacking, and then I can, yeah, okay, that looks pretty cool. It's a little bit passive and slow, but at least it leaves me room to have the queen come up and attack as well. Yeah. I can still have eyes to do that. Moves. Oh, okay. Wow. They're still up a couple of pieces though, so I'm not feeling comfortable at all yet. In fact, I'm behind by quite a lot. Yeah, by 2 at the minute. Okay, I'm going to respond back by trying to control some of the centre as well. Yeah, that's good, just pushing my knight back. I'm going to respond with this so that I can start to think about controlling some more space with ideas to start pushing up on this side. And again here. Okay, they've got a light squared bishop, but what they have done is left this hanging, but I've got this hanging. So if I come up here, they take, I take. That should be all right, hopefully. Yeah, I do want to come and defend here, but I'm worried I'll be instantly met with that. So while I can, I'm just going to try and take more space in the center. And this piece will also struggle to come down. Yeah, I thought that was the case. So what I need to do is put their piece under some pressure. So probably this one. Yeah, I think that's the only move I've got. And then I'll take back here. Yeah, take back. And then at least I can lead with a check while I'm thinking about what to do. But my position still doesn't look quite good. I'm 3 pieces. Yeah, I'm a whole piece down, so I shouldn't be trading pieces now. He says trading the piece. But I think with the king, I can hopefully get my king up here to try and start pushing their king back. I know they've got this here, but I can check and then push. I hope. And the plan is come around this way. Or maybe I could defend down here first, but they just move all the way out of the way, so that's no good. Yeah. Try and get up here somewhere. They're probably going to block me with that. Oh, they didn't. Oh, I can't take that piece. That sucks. Didn't realise that. Hopefully be able to promote this in time. Ah, yeah, of course. I won't be able to. Now they've got me. Ah, I thought I could promote that. Yeah. And that's really strong. Can't, if I move this, I just get taken. Yep, they've won. Okay. Wow. Messed that up. Yep, I've lost. And I still can't take this piece, so I've definitely lost this game, yeah. I'm still going to play it out, because it's good to learn from your mistakes. You've got to start using their king, yeah. Hey, they got it, nice. Yeah. I wonder where I made my mistakes though, because I can't think where I made a lot of mistakes. So maybe I'm just playing poorly at the minute. But yeah, let's have a little look and see what's up. Yeah, I didn't know the opening, that was it. Oh, I could have just had a free pawn there. What am I playing at? Yeah, that was a mistake I made. I was too busy worrying about myself, not looking at what's actually on the board, and that was a shame. Best move was the castle, yep. This is the thing, when I don't know the opening, I lose all my... Yeah, I didn't see that either. Yeah, totally could have been, attacked by that. When I don't know the opening really well, I lose all my composure. So I think that's a big thing. Yeah, okay, that's where I lost my piece. Yep. And boom, yeah. So it was that move. It was literally that move. Moving this up. That was rubbish. Because now it allows for this and I'm trapped. Yeah. So that was it. That was kind of what lost me the piece, and that eventually lost me the game. All right, good to know. I'm in the mood to play another game and see what I can learn. But there was no more key moves really. I think I played okay after that. Just was down a piece and the player was really good, and I kept trading when I shouldn't trade pieces. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any more real blunders after this. Or maybe there wasn't on my part. No more blunders from me, I don't think. Just forced moves, and yeah, they just outplayed me. Yeah, let's go. Okay, Caro-Kann. I need to learn how to play against this one. Whether to take or not and things like that. But I'm just gonna play in the centre here. Get my knight castled, because I don't have much knowledge about how to defend against this Caro-Kann. Sorry, how to attack the Caro-Kann. So it's good to get a few ideas. Just defend here in the centre. What I really need to start doing is stop just thinking about like, what am I doing, but also try and look at like what the opponent's planning to do. So at the minute I'm thinking about this, they're looking at this piece. This is a nice attack on my king. They're also thinking about coming down here, bringing this into the game and really causing some chaos. If I go here to defend that, boom, this comes down, I'm in a world of trouble. If I do this, that's quite passive, but that does stop that. If I did to follow up with this, or could I just straight away do that and then take? I think I could do this. Seems a little bit more aggressive to me rather than just defending over here. I don't know if that's good, but I definitely feel like I can't just have this sitting here. Cool. So opened up lines for them for the rook, but feeling a bit more confident about not having that threat just looking at me the whole time. Okay, I'm thinking about developing up to here just to put some pressure on the queen, but it's not too bad. It's not a great move because they've got this looking at that, but I haven't got any other ideas. I needed to develop that piece, so that's what we got. And I look to just defend that one time with the queen. Yeah, nice. Okay. I've got 2 pieces defending here. I'm going to look to slowly start bringing things into the center a little bit more, just so I've got an attack against this queen, maybe later, maybe something much further down the line. This bishop is a bit of a poor piece right now. Ah, yeah, I've made a mistake here. Because if I take back, they'll come down with this. I suppose that doesn't have to be too bad. Oh, yeah, no, but I just lose a piece. I just can't respond. Yeah, you've got me there. But at least I'll have eventually a little bit more active bishop. That's the plan anyway. Okay, what should I do here? Okay, this hasn't got too many good places to go. That's okay. So I think maybe I might just attack this piece back. Is that okay? Seems all right. Got this defended. Okay, cool. They're giving me a little bit of room to start making some lines towards the king, which I like. Because I can just look at this diagonal here, which is quite cool. Yep. And I'm not sure about these 2 things building up in the center. That's a crazy strong center. So just looking to attack that a little bit. And if they take, I can just protect this with the queen. So that would be cool. But yeah, feeling like this opponent's pretty good. Quite tricky. Yeah, that was good. Okay. I think they've missed this bishop here. I think I can just I think that's a good trade. 5 for 3. Yeah, I think that was just an error on their part, unfortunately. Okay. I don't know why I'm not more up than that, but I'm only up by 1 now. Maybe I missed something. I'm thinking maybe I just take back again, because then I've got this to follow up, which pins 2 pieces. It doesn't really, but I can just get that tiny little bit more advantage. But I'm a bit worried if I come up here, I'll lose this piece. Yeah, that feels pretty strong by them. Okay, I need to make threats. And at the minute they're threatening this, and if I defend, oh, maybe I could just take back. I will have the double pawn, but I keep the advantage. They're also able to come down here and start really causing chaos in a minute. But I could defend with this. Or is it better to take here and be aggressive and threaten coming up here? And yeah, I think it's better to be more aggressive. Because if they come with this, I can just take here. They'd have to come here. Yeah, cool. Okay, so I can look to... I'm a bit worried about this attack with their... with this coming down. It's very strong, but like I'm instead of doing that, I'm thinking about my own counter attacks, you know, and what I can do here. Oh, it's same color bishop ending. Didn't realise that. Yeah, their pieces seem all nicely defended. I'm hopefully going to bring this up here to add a defender. Oh, he says, not having enough time. Okay. So I might check. They take. I check again. They're going to have to move down. And then I still won't be able to respond to this effectively. Oof. I don't want the double pawn here because this might be my way to do something good up this side if I can respond to that. This will just lose me a piece. Oh, I don't have many other options. Yep, this will lose me a piece. This will be rough. But then I suppose I could come back up here. Let me try this. Holding on to my pieces. Maybe I should trade. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that feels like the only really okay move, to be honest, and still keeping this pressure on the king. I'm not really sure what to do here. I definitely need to open this up just a little bit because I'm feeling a bit worried about a back rank mate being a concern. Yeah, they didn't want that pressure on the piece there. Okay, I need to make sure not to get pinned by accident. So at the moment, this is attacking here and here. So I can defend just like this. But will that be... That will allow them to come here, fork those two pieces. So that sucks. But then what do I do? I could come across here, but no, that would be rubbish. Yeah, that was a really good move. Okay, so maybe I've got to counter-attack myself. Lose a piece, but with a plan. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then I've got the plan to come across here and take this piece in response to them taking that piece. But I've got to be quicker on time. Okay. Probably going to go for this. I think they're considering that. Their bishop's a bit stronger than mine, looking across all this whole diagonal. They've kind of won that space. Yeah, my plan was to counter back and take this to keep a strong hold on things. With the idea to come up here and then maybe come up here. But it says I'm a piece up, but I feel like somehow I'm down material. You know? Okay. If that piece is there, is that an instant fork? They're attacking this at the moment. Nah, they're at a good position. That's okay. Trying to aim to eventually get this piece to come up and look into here somehow. I'm a bit worried about this coming down in the back rank, but I've got this escape square, so that's cool. I don't want to put my piece there. Is that... Yep, because they'll instantly... I could get forked really bad, so that wouldn't be good. Might have to go for the trade here. the reason I like that is because it leaves me with like attacking them. I don't know if it's going to be okay, but yeah. Okay, this spot is that. Can you get both of the pieces with this? Oh, that looks good. Yeah, they're on opposite colours, so that's okay. But this will be a bit dangerous. I've got to start using my extra pieces as well. Because it says I've got an extra piece, but I just don't feel like it yet. It's just because their one is so active and mine's a bit passive. But I've got the idea now to come up and take this, offer the trade for this, and then come back. Okay. I'm going to attack the knight. Yeah, they've got a really nice thing going here. Just going to have to defend my piece. Oof. This attack's looking really good. I'm going to try and attack back on this side. Running out of time a little bit. Made a blunder. Allowed what an idiot. Okay, yeah, and I've got to move my king. And I don't think I'll have time to get away with that. Lost a piece there. Lost some advantage as well. And this is so strong. Like I think that's 2 pass pawns. Yeah, and they can just move by. I don't think they'll take, because I can come across and then they can start causing some chaos, I think. But I have to try. Oof. Yeah, that's really good. Is that an instant pin? Maybe. So let me just do that there. At least they're opposite colours that way. And opposite colours, Matt. Start getting some of my own threats as well by bringing this up. Okay, I've only got 20 seconds left, so I need to play way more rapid now. Just actually pre-moving some things. Okay, just get the king into the game. King behind the piece. Rook behind the piece. Yep, this is a bit dangerous. Okay, yeah, come up here. I only got 8 seconds, so I just got to hope for the best. Oh. Oh, like that, is that right? Oof. That was wild to try and pre-move into check there. Nice. That was fun. Okay. Okay, we can have a little look at this here, see what was up. Yeah, okay. That allowed me to take. I wonder if I did. Nah. I should have just taken in the centre. That was a little bit passive from me. That's one thing I keep seeing. I don't take in the centre when I should. Yeah, it's okay at the minute. That's okay. And just take back. Now, once again, I need to just take in the centre. Yeah. No. I must have had a better move there. What was better for me? Yeah, this was better all the time. They keep saying that. And then they look at E1. Okay. Yeah. A lot to learn still about chess. I really do. Okay, no big swings yet. That was quite bad. Yeah, this put me in a little bit of trouble. This is when I went down a piece, yeah. Yeah, just swinging left and right. Yeah, I'm really not learning from my mistakes here. So overall, this is a pretty... Okay, this one really helped me because I got the piece back, and it was just because they blundered rather than me playing well. Yeah, back to just swinging up and down, you know. Yeah, made some poor moves here as well. Still a lot to learn. Yeah, this was okay. This seems okay. Still keeping the advantage. Yeah. And then I had so little time here, but I was really happy to find the win with some pre-moves, so that was fun. I didn't even really know what I did here because I was moving so quickly, but apparently I had a mate in 6. Oh, okay, I lost it. What was the mate in 6 then? I don't know. Yeah, a lot to learn. This was fun. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah. Yeah, got a lot to learn, really, to be honest. All right. That's it for today. Nice one.